housekeeper, Tim Zeising, personifies the qualities we seek in these students: intelligence, curiosity, a strong work ethic, and confidence. He has achieved distinction as a sports management major, representing the college admirably as an intern with the professional baseball team, the Nashua Pride, and contributed to the success of his fellow students as a peer tutor. Please join me in recognizing the class of 2010 Salutatorian Tim Zeisling. Ladies and gentlemen, our Salutatorian.
Thank you. Graduates, faculty, parents, and guests, let me be the first to officially welcome you to the Daniel Webster College commencement of 2010. I'd like to personally congratulate each and every student with us today for your monumental achievement. As we gather here today, standing on the threshold of graduation, I can't help but look back at the experiences which have brought me here. The first thing I noticed when I arrived on this campus was how intimate it was. Alright, by intimate I mean that it's really, really small. But the community developed by the students and faculty here is truly unique. I didn't entirely understand this culture until I witnessed my first Daniel Webster Cup. Those of you that don't know, it's an event which pits students and faculty against each other in a bunch of different athletic competitions. The one game that created a lasting image in my mind was the pizza eating contest, in which I witnessed my former academic advisor, Professor Schwartz, devour an entire large pizza in under 10 minutes. To this day, it's one of the greatest human accomplishments I've ever seen in my life. The other competitors could only watch in dismay as he stuffed 2 pieces of pizza in his mouth at one time, going at an almost inhuman pace, never showing any signs of slowing down. There he was, my academic advisor, pizza sauce all over his face, water all over his shirt, but his arms triumphantly raised, being cheered on by a group of students both impressed and inspired, and probably a little bit horrified, by his determination and the strength of his stomach. I thought to myself, that is Daniel Webster College, and that's pretty awesome. Although he assuredly became sick moments after the contest, his admirable spirit was representative of the type of personalities found at Daniel Webster, which has been seamlessly disseminated to my fellow graduates. We are a diverse bunch, with a student body that includes aspiring pilots, engineers, computer technicians, athletic administrators, business leaders, and much more. But the common thread that links us together is our down-to-earth sincerity. We are genuine. We do not pretend to be something that we are not. We are not afraid to speak our minds, be ourselves, or devour an entire piece of pizza at one time. With the diversity of studies offered here, each of us has had a truly individual experience, but we've also shared some as well. When we first arrived here, we were quickly inundated with important assignments and exams. Just as quickly, some of us learned that the best way to write a paper is to distract yourself by checking Facebook after every paragraph. Others tried out the legendary technique of increasing the font size of every period in their paper to make it just a little bit longer. If nothing else, the past 4 years have taught us the invaluable skill of being resourceful. As the common phrase goes, adversity breeds ingenuity. But amongst all the assignments and exams, we often get caught up in our daily responsibilities and lose an overall sense of perspective. Each year for the past 16 years, just as the autumn leaves began to change, we would embark on another year of our pursuit of education. To put that into perspective, we've been going to school for longer than Justin Bieber has been alive. But when the autumn leaves turn this year, we won't be coming back. And while it is obviously natural to worry about what the real world has in store for us, don't forget to appreciate this newfound sense of freedom that you'll be rewarded with today when you receive your diploma. After today, our individual ambitions will lead us all in very different directions. But at a time when we can't help but look towards the bright prospects of your future, I ask you also to remember the present. Take a second to remember the excitement, the nervousness, or whatever else you may be feeling right now as your last moments as undergrads. Please cherish this ceremony because it represents the final gathering of a class which has grown immensely since our arrival years ago. And although we will move on to even brighter opportunities and to form more valuable relationships, you will never forget the experiences we have all shared over the past few years in this humble city. Thank you and enjoy your commencement.